let's see, refute my body, my choice, right? This is going to be my last question. So we hear this sometimes, it comes up on college campuses. We're told that it's nothing, it's a blob of tissue. Then we hear, what about rape? And then all of a sudden the conversation, when you've answered those questions, comes down to, well, it's my body, my choice. The question simply, you can ask someone is, whose body are you talking about? In abortion, we have two bodies. There are two human beings who are to be talked about, right? When a woman goes to her OBGYN, that OBGYN has two patients that we know what's inside of her is a living whole human being that's living on its own, that's breathing in the amniotic fluid, that's growing every day. So it's not her body. When I'm pregnant with my boys, did I suddenly become a man? No. I had a male inside of me, a male human body inside me, but I, Kristen, was still female, and that never changed. I was just gestating. I was just growing another human being that happened to be a male. And so that's a very simple kind of question you can pose someone when someone's shouting my body, my choice, say, whose body are you talking about? Often what we find is when you hear this argument, they don't, they're making this bodily autonomy argument. Pro-abortion advocates usually don't really agree with full bodily autonomy, because if you ask questions like, well, should a mother be able to smoke crack cocaine throughout a pregnancy? Are you okay with a mother choosing abortion for an art project, or choosing abortion because she simply doesn't like the gender of her baby? Are you okay with a mother taking thalidomide to ease her nausea symptoms, even though you know her child's going to be born without several limbs, or one or several limbs? And most human beings will say, no, absolutely not. Well, those are bodily autonomy questions. If you're for full bodily autonomy, you would have to be okay with every single one of those scenarios I just presented. And I've never met anyone who is okay with all those scenarios that I just presented. So this is just a piece of rhetoric that you hear. It's tired, old rhetoric over and over again.